week's G.I. Joe toy review, where we will be looking at the Cobra Trouble Bubble. But before we get to the flight pod, we're going to go do our shout outs of the week. First, back to the media, where you get all kinds of video games from the Atari all the way up to more modern systems. And you can also get Funko Pops and other toys and collectibles, records, comic books, and whatnot. And then after you get your back to the media effects, you can go over to Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles. We can get all kinds of toys and collectible items there. You can get He-Man, Thundercats, She-Ra, G.I. Joe, Transformers, you name it, they got it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and many more. After you leave there, go over to 80 Weems Lane to 4 Color Fantasies, where you can get all your comic book needs from IDW to Marvel to DC and all other forms. So please do check them out. And then after you leave Time Traveler Toys after you leave 4 Color Fantasies, if you need any counseling of any type, whether it be marital or premarital or just your run-of-the-mill everyday counseling, go to Healing Grace Community Services, Reaching Hearts, Touching Lives, or Changing Lives, and see Robert C. Brown. Very good guy, good listener, easy to talk to, gives very good advice. So go ahead and check him out. So let's get to our Flight Pod subject of the week, starting off with the file card. As you can tell, it says Cobra Flight Pod. Right there is a very, very nice picture of the Flight Pod flown by the Televiper, Cobra logo. It says Destination Air Vehicle. Weapons, missiles, cannons, and mines, but it didn't have any mines, at least mine didn't. More on that later. It says Cobra Flight Pods are small jet-propelled aircrafts that can be flown by Cobra pilots or operated as unmanned laser-seeking anti-tank missiles and a mini cannon for air-to-ground assault. Nicknamed Trouble Bubbles by the G.I. Joe team because of their clear dome canopy, Cobra Flight Pods were used by Cobra to attack the October Guard and steal a new laser weapon. In battle, they buzz around like annoying hornets before blasting targets with their powerful stingers. You know, that does say quite a bit about the Trouble Bubble. But the vintage does have a vintage version does have a mine that can go right there where the C-clip is. And but the 25th anniversary, I noticed, does not. But here's the blueprints and the little sticker panel, clear on the back. But the blueprints here are pretty cool. It gives a list of what they got, like the fire control computer housing, the control pod, lateral hand grip firing controls, you know, and so on and so forth. You know, and that's pretty much the blueprints. And so let's take a look at these missiles that they come with, the little tiny missiles, ground or air to surface missiles. Pretty cool little missiles. So let's take a look at the flight pod. It's got the little opening canopy with the Cobra logo right there on the front with the decal. C-clip so you can hold the trooper in. There's the hand missiles. Here's the hand controllers connected to this one long stem with the laser cannon on the bottom, and because of the hoses, one on each side. The hoses are both removable, and you do have the jetpack right here, which is removable, but I am going to take it off because I just found out something you can do with it. So I'm going to take it off. As you can see, it is removable. You know, the cockpit does lift up for you to put the figure in, and the laser cannon and controllers can bend down and make it easy to put the figure in. But let me show you what you can do with it. And for this video, I know it does have the Televiper on the picture, and it comes with the Televiper, but I'm going to use the Rise of Cobra Neo Viper. And this is what like I said, you could actually use it as a jetpack. As you can see right here, it does fit on its back very nicely as a jetpack. I don't think it's intended to be done like this, but it's still cool anyway because it looks awesome like that. But it's still cool. So let me show you with the Neo Viper in the flight pod, and I'll show you what it looks like. So here's the flight pod with the Neo Viper in it. You know, you can just sit in it, just float or fly around. You know, like the file car says, you could buzz around like an annoying little hornet. You know, but this is a cool vehicle. I would rank this as a top tier. You can see the vintage versions on ACC 788's channel and 4MBX257 with the elusive mine that does not come with, at least didn't come with my 25th anniversary version. But go ahead and check them out. You could also see this one and other ones, other flight pods they have on like Sanitarium Productions, JoeFan82, you know, and other channels that do 25th anniversary figures and higher, or up to more current figures and vehicles. So go ahead and check those channels out for more reviews. Like I said, this is a good, I would rank this as a top tier figure, or top tier vehicle, because it's so widely known and it has so much airtime, like the Cobra Fang and the His Tank. But this is an iconic vehicle. And like the fire car says, it is known as the Trouble Bubble. So, it's pretty cool to have another nickname. But go ahead and check them out. Tune in next week as we will be reviewing the Wave Crusher, which is the Cobra version of the Shark. So go ahead and check this out. This video out next week. This has been the Trouble Bubble, and like all Cobra Island. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle. So go ahead and check it out. Hope you like this video. See you in the next one. Peace.